Hey guys, Sage is here. With the end of season 2 of Tomodachi, a lot of you asked for QR codes for this session. So there are 100 Miis on this island, and we're gonna go and create QR codes that you can scan. All you have to do is pause the video, scan it, and these can be used in Tomo as well, from my understanding. So we'll go through, we'll scan them all, and then we'll call it a day. Got it? Alrighty. So first up, our darling robot. So there's robot. Just scan that code when you can, guys. Next up is Abby, who I don't remember much about, but man, it's been a long time. I hope you're still out there, Abby. If your catchphrase is yay. Hey, it's Adrian. The old... Oh, man. Next up is the other Adrian. This is the female Adrian. I don't even know if any of these people still watch, honestly. I don't know why, but that kind of sads me. Wow, I'm really good at English. It makes me very sad. AI. Oh, look, it's I remember when I first joined the island. God, these are all memories that makes me sad. And there's Trebla, who I actually saw comment on the finale episode. It's kind of strange. My phone just went off and I don't know why, but Trebla, good to see you, buddy. Next up is Alex Berger. Berger? Berger. I think it's Berger, not Burger. I'm just hungry, I'm sorry. So yeah. Oh, TPS. I remember TPS. I think TPS got a little upset with me over a few things. And then eventually disappeared. Here's Andrew. Andrew! He's in full caps. Yeah, that's a lot. Don't know if any of these people are still watching. There's Drew, just normal Drew. I remember him because his face is so... it's one of the more distinct, like me, faces. I don't know how to phrase that any better. And then there's Anna. You know, Anna. I don't remember how to say her catchphrase at all, but I'm sure she'll tell me. There's Anna. Beautiful, beautiful Anna. Feel free to take it. Ben, who is... I believe we've designated him as Pope or something similar. Anyways. And there's Ben, the alien Ben. We don't know how he came. We don't know where he came from. All we know is that he only has 3 lions to make a magical mech. Oh, God. I remember this. We had an episode dedicated just for him because he, Baldrin, yeah, whatever his real name is, was so terrifying. And then there's Brooke. I actually talked to Brooke today. That was fun. I don't know. It's... I will admit, I'm kind of sad things are going away. And I'm not sure what to do. But it's really saddening to me. I guess I just kind of pine for those days where people watched Tomodachi and we had a lot of fun with it. Because I would say the first... long time that we had for it was fantastic. But there's Cammy. And there's another Cammy. Oh man. Cammy the Destroyer, if I recall correctly. She did destroy quite a lot of stuff. There's Carly. I remember Carly too because she also has a very distinct face. She looks like she's kind of smirking at you all the time. And looking a little angry. Oh dear. This is me talking. I remember now. Good old comic. Who'd have thought comic would become such a huge staple in the island? Oh, it was fun. Anyways, yeah. Connor, CJ. I don't even know if Connor plays anymore or if he's moved on or not. But I did see him comment a while ago, but last time I heard, he was like, I moved on from this game, which, admittedly, kind of happens. And here's Eric. Eric's a fun guy. He's super cool. Thanks, Eric. He has a baseball cap. It's all skewed. Aaron. Have fun, Aaron. Aaron Eddie. I forget what her face looks like. Because it's hidden behind a mask. And there's Fabby. I mean... Fabule Husrin. Which, of course, I'm sure a lot of people would remember. Flick. Who I remember quite well. Pretty sure Flick is still around, actually. She still sends me Twitter messages and... Oh god, I'm getting all emotional now. I don't know why, but the series meant a lot to me, and I don't know why. It was such a strange thing. Here's Turdy. Is it really Turdy? I don't know. Where is that? Yeah, it's Turdy. Felicity Woods, of course. Then there's Gabriel, our wizard. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Oh, man. George. Good old George the Strawberry. Good lord, what am I even talking about anymore? Oh my god, I forgot about that. See, some of these Miis we didn't really get to experience with because they were added far later into the whole thing, and I really feel kind of bad for a lot of it. Because a lot of these people, like Hikaru here, and I'm sure we can get to the other ones. Let's just take a look. Hikaru Dragon. I think Jacob down here actually got Isabelle. I don't even know if Isabelle's still around. Like, she used to comment a lot, and I don't know. It's interesting looking at all of this and thinking, wow, these were all people who watched during that time. And my first island was crazy. The first island we did, Happy Island. Oh, man. Kind of sad that one went, too. I mean, Jesus. But there's Jacob. There's Jake. Jake from State Farm, of course. He's an Uncle Sam. This QR code has been saved. Woo! There's Jake. And there's Jaquil. Good old Jaquil. He was added early on the island. He was one of the favorites, I believe, actually. We liked hanging out with Jaquil. He was cool. The bestest. And there was Jay. I think Jay was always in a hamster outfit, or just, like... Honestly, if any of you guys actually made any of these Miis, feel free to put them in the comments, if you're actually watching this at all. Kinda, I don't know, I'm sad, I'm sorry. Here's Jessica. Jessicans 99. I don't know if Jessicans still is around at all, honestly. But, you know, we'll give her out. See, this is the problem. I don't really think we ever really did much with Jessica or Hikaru or Jesus here. Apparently we just have Jesus. I don't remember giving him. Oh well, have a Lord and Savior. He's pretty cool. Nice guy. Oh, Jibanyan. I don't remember getting... Oh my god. See, that's the thing. I don't remember a lot of these Miis that we added later on. And that really bums me out, because a lot of... I mean, like, Joey, I think we actually gave him a Wii U in the last episode, which is just sad. Like, I don't know, I feel terrible about a lot of it. Like, I feel like I let you down a lot in the... Oh, here's Josh. Josh I still play Smite with, which is great. So, here, have his me in his poncho and his sombrero. There's Justin. Oh man, Justin. But I feel really bad, and I don't... I mean... Was I wrong to keep going with this series as long as it was? I don't know. See, I question myself a lot, and I know this is seeming like I'm really emotional about it, but it's because I am, like... I look back at this, and I kind of realize I probably could have handled this a lot better. There's Chemius. I feel like I really could have handled this a lot better when we started, and how things transitioned, and how things went along. Because, well... Yeah. Here's Kish, though. I don't know. I want to see some of these old faces pop up. I know Kimius, actually. I think it was Kimius, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. There's Kitty. Oh, now I know Kitty still exists. She popped in and said something very nice in the last video. Oh, there's Cooper. I forget if that was actually Koopa. I think it was actually. God, Cooper is just kind of creepy. I'm pretty sure he actually started on this island. Then there's Sandy. This was another character I actually didn't deal with, which was kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of weird. Laura. Laura was another character who joined in, but didn't really do too much with her, honestly, and I feel terrible for that one as well. I don't know, I feel bad because Leonce is another one. He joined later than most. And, well, much like a lot of Tomodachi, things come and they go. And I don't know, maybe I pine for the earlier days of Tomodachi. There's a lot of characters with L names. I guess L's an easier name. There's Lily! Good old Courtney made this one. I wonder if Courtney's actually watching this. Logan! The other Logan. Yo, what up, bro? Tomo Kid 10. I don't know if this Logan's actually still watching. I know we have several Logans who are around the block at times, but hey. Ludwig von Stash. Yeah, this was another character we added pretty late. Kind of sad. I don't know. And there's this Luke. A lot of these Miis, we just... Oh, God, I feel terrible. There's another Luke. This one was always the astronaut that we liked. We sent him up to space several times, I think, right? Oh, I don't remember this Luke at all. I don't know how I feel about this one. That one was weird. Kind of scary, guys. I mean, what is that? What is that? Anyways, Mackenzie. She still exists, I think. She's a cool person. She was a fun person. And continuing down the line, Majestic Llama, who was indeed majestic in some ways, but we never hung out with him. I think we actually gave him the Wii U. I could be wrong. Oh God. The less we talk about Muffmouth here, the better. And there's Margaret. She likes cats. Get to have her me as well. Marta. I don't remember much of Marta at all. I feel bad about that one as well. Maya Papaya. This was always someone we really loved because she's just so damn cute. I don't know why. And then there was Maya Lee Papyrus. This was one of the Miis that we asked people to create because we wanted to do a little bit like a contest. I wouldn't say really like a contest, but something that was fun to deal with and interesting. And there's Michael, or Misha as she's called now. RV. That was all because Misha at the time kept saying RV. And there's Blaze. Fun Blaze. Catch you a bit later. Oh, there's Nega Sages. I find that hilarious. Oh, there's Nina. I remember Nina. She was our Martha Stewart of this whole island. That was the joke, at least from what I remember, but I could be wrong. Then there's Nissy, who I also recall. A lot of fun Nissy was. Oh, there's Ollie. Punk boy Ollie. He's still around. I know he is. Fun times. Ollie's still around. He's a cool guy. Osvaldo we did not hang out much with, unfortunately. That's just kind of how it goes, and I I guess I'm gonna say I feel bad about that again, because, well, I do. It's just life, though. Just life. Sorry, I'm loading a few things up while I wait for this. Just trying to make sure things go up. Good old Parker. Parker was someone who was from the first island, actually. We loved him so much, we brought him over, much like my papaya. And we'll always remember that one time we first realized that his mouth was behind his nose. Patty. I actually remember Patty. I don't know if Patty's still around at all. She really wanted to be in the series, so we let her in. And that was fun. And then there's Patty Cake, who was another me that I don't like. I remember Patty. She ran the bathhouse, if I remember. And there's Percy, who looks like he's a little weird. No offense, Percy. You're great, but kind of weird, buddy. QR code scanned. Raven we didn't hang out with at all very much. So, yeah, that's fun. Then there's Becca. God, we have a lot of our names as well. We're getting to the end, though. There's Becca. And then there's Hoshi. I don't recall Hoshi very much. I don't even know if any of these people who made these Miis are still watching. And that kind of makes me sad, but at the same time, I kind of understand because, again, this season spanned years. Like, not years, a year. Because we just kind of fell out and fell back in. There's Rihanna. There's Rosella. And we fell in and we fell out and we fell back in. It was a very strange thing. And there's Ruru, who Splitty always hated because it was Ruru. We'll never really understand their tension or why, but hey, you know, we'll get there one day. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh, there's me! Yeah! And there's Sally, who I'm pretty sure has a very weird face. Yeah, that's a weird face for Sally. Sally, oh my god, what the fuck. And there's Sammy. Hey, I'm Sammy. Man. Very bizarre. There's Sultan. Sultan Splitty. Rock out! Man, I have a lot of bad memories. Good memories, not bad. Good. What am I saying? Just good memories all around of fun times that we've had in this series, and then I just kind of get upset with myself. This is like a whole bit of regret. I'm having fun, guys. Don't worry about me. We'll figure it out. Anyways, there's Serena. We did mess around with Serena. There's Serenity. I don't recall hanging out with Serenity too much, honestly. Fun character, though. And then there was Mr. Phoenix Cross. Good old Sean. Or Shan, as he was known in this one for some reason. Do I even remember why we named him You know what? Never mind. Shelby. I think it was a joke because we accidentally we tried to put in Sean and it turned out to be Shan. Oh, the memories. Sierra! I got that QR code. Stephanie, who was always wearing pink and trying to out-fab Zach, which was not possible because Zach was just so fab, guys. So fab. Sydney, we didn't hang out with at all, unfortunately. Or at least we didn't get the time to, which, admittedly, kind of sad. But it happens a lot. Taylor! We did hang out with him, and he became IT support for the island, I guess. This is me living in my own little world. Teresa, Rima, as she's often said. We did hang out with her a lot, actually. I remember giving her a bathing suit and a crown, at least, so that was fun. Tia. I know Tia actually does Twitch streams now, I believe. She does a lot of Pokemon streams, if I recall correctly. I don't know if she pays attention at all. But Tia was fun. We always had a joke about her where she was always on a new job. She was like the newscaster, supermodel, blah-de-blah-de-blah kind of deal. And it was kind of the little joke of the island. Vanilla? I don't even know if vanilla still exists in, like, this world. A lot of these people are probably gone. Who knows? And I don't even remember Timmy at all. So, there's Timmy, I guess. Have fun with Timmy. Good lord, what the hell is that? Some monster of some sort. And then finally there's well, not finally, but there's Tomo. The one character we always remember because he, I wish I could do the voice, but Splitty's not here. It's 1 a.m. in the morning, and I'm doing this because I'm having an emotional breakdown. Yeah! Tomo. And then there's Tomas. Tomo was kind of a breakout character of Season 2, honestly, and that was mostly due in part to Splitty, who helped out amazingly with that, if you ask me. Ugly Face, Chickarella. Oh, God. I don't remember much about Chickarella, but yeah, there's Chickarella. Fun stuff. Umbreon. We did not hang out much with Umbreon, unfortunately. That's just kind of how it went. So there's Umbreon. There's Nessa. Don't remember. I think that was, yeah, that's Nessa. Never mind. And then finally, I think we have the last me, in the collection, and that would be Zach, who has always been there, always been fun. We still see Zach occasionally. Unfortunately, he's been busy a lot recently in his life, so things just kind of went away. He's busy, but that's life for you. And there's Zach in all its, yeah. So that's all the me's, and I just want to take the time to say big thank you for those who sent in their me's during this time. It was a lot of fun. I will remember this fondly, like big time. It was always a lot of fun to interact with people and their me's, and this was the biggest break for our channel, admittedly. This was the thing that got us pretty high up here, you know, set and things. So, it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys will understand that we do need to move on eventually, but I love you guys, and if there were to be a Season 3, unfortunately, it would have to be a big change in format, because I don't feel like sitting here and just doing the same sort of thing over and over again. And I think it would be better to do a live kind of feature with it. But that's a lot of effort, and I'm not sure I'm out for it just yet. But I do want to say thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart, for everything you all did, for every part of Tomodachi we had, for every moment that we experienced in this series. It was a lot of fun, and it defined my YouTube for a little while, which was a lot of fun. A lot of craziness, a lot of good times. But, it's probably a good time to say goodbye. Unless people really, really want to see Season 3. But, again, change the format. And, admittedly, I'm not too sure what I want to do with the channel right now, so. But that's just how it goes. Things move on. And just like that, I'm sad again. Fun times. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.